Well, I guess that's enough TV and internet for me for a while. Good thing I've got a few books. Lenny holding a freshly. Best description ever. I loved this entirely. One of the best things thus far on No Sleep. I wish it would have more upvotes. There's a good chance that Silent Hill 2 will be lodged in my pretty let's eat trash and get hit by a car vintage shirt. So you may have a point. Now that I think about it, I consider your reply a pretty huge compliment. This was so well written. Could totally be made into one of those indie horror flicks. Props to you op for your excellent recount of this. But please stay safe. Thank you. I'll try but no promises. I swear sometimes it feels like the darkness has me on speed dial. Pretty let's eat trash and get hit by a car vintage shirt. Tank top. V-neck. Ladies tee for men and women. Tank top. V-neck. Though it does mean I get to think up badass lines like the one above. Which is small comfort. Still hardly what I would consider worth it, but hey. It's something. And I just noped my old VCR into the trash can. Think I'm going to reread the whole Odd Thomas series. I love my books. Crap, my youngest has a pretty let's eat trash and get hit by a car vintage shirt. I think they're all old Disney movies. But I'm dumping them at Goodwill. Just to be safe. When you break it down, every form of digital media is just lines of code that some nerd wrote. But analog technology feels somehow organic. Organic things can be possessed. And possessed things will fuck your shit up if you're not careful. Official pretty let's eat trash and get hit by a car vintage sweatshirt. Hoodie. Sweatshirt. Hoodie. Sorry. I just wanted to comment before I kept reading. You could have told her you would buy a book along with the VCR. I think I would recommend Enemies and Allies because of DC Comics. I'm glad to hear you enjoyed it and happy that the end didn't feel too preachy. The last line was meant to sound sort of pretty let's eat trash and get hit by a car vintage shirt. Reading this makes me glad that I didn't post the story in 2 parts as I was originally thinking of doing because I was worried about it being too long. Other products.